New York and on the new Hot 97 app. Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
Following the reports that A$AP Rocky has been charged with assault in Sweden, Trump decides to go on Twitter to bash Sweden's government and demand the release of A$AP Rocky.
And you got to tell the whole story. Remember, Rocky gets into a situation out there. He goes in. Kanye West, they say, and Kim lobbied to Trump.
Right.
Then Trump was in that little press conference in his office, and Melania, he turned to Melania like, Melania's friends with A$AP Rocky.
Or something she knows.
And
Melania
she
looks so
knows.
lost.
And then she starts talking. Melania out here hanging with rappers.
I don't know.
We'll cover
guys.
that at a different show because I know what's going on there.
I don't know about that. But he did tweet, I'm very disappointed in the Prime Minister, Stefan Löfven.
But wait, Laura, you left out where he already reached out to Sweden, and Sweden told him, out of here.
They were like, "Look, nobody's above the law here in Sweden. Let us do our own thing."
Which was code for, you're a criminal in your own country, sir. Mind your business.
Butt out. All right, so then he was like, look, Sweden has let our African-American community down in the United States. I've watched the tapes of A$AP Rocky, and he was being followed and harassed by troublemakers. Treat Americans fairly.
No, how about this? Trump, you treat Americans fairly.
You think?
How about that? How about this? And I got a shout out to, his name is, hang on. His name is Kenny, I think is his name.
Kenny?
Yeah, Kenny. He's a nobody. His name is Kenny.
Okay.
CNN yesterday posted, President Trump says Sweden has let our African-American community down, end quote, by not freeing rapper A$AP Rocky, who was facing assault charges after a confrontation last month. Kenny then tweeted, I've watched videos of innocent African-Americans being murdered by American police on camera, and not once have you said our African-American community have been let down.
Thanks, Kenny.
Shout to Kenny.
Shout out to Kenny.
Kenny not even black, but he see it with his own two eyes. He sees what's going on. And by the way, A$AP Rocky doesn't just represent the African-American community. He represents hip-hop, which is larger than just black folks.
Facts.
But that's how narrow Trump's view is.
You expect him to know that?
Somebody said,
Yeah, but I expect you to know that just because somebody's black doesn't mean that they represent an entire community or just that community.
This is a person who refers to black folks like, look at my African American.
Right.
Where is my African American?
What are we talking about?
Wait, let me go through my drops.
That's racist.
No, that's not
Okay,
it.
yes and
that's
no.
not it.
It
That's not
applies.
It.
It applies.
That's not it.
All right, what else?
Spinach dip.
Okay,
Nope.
Ebro.
Powerful and really strong. Never been like this. Whoops. How did a fly get into the White House?
No, that's not it
All
either.
right, you get one more chance. Come on.
She's been proven to be a liar.
All right, that's it. That's it.
True.
We have pizzas, we have 300 hamburgers, many French fries.
A$AP is not getting that in prison.
He's not.
Yeah, but can I finish my story?
No, yeah, can I finish my story? In other news, Kim Kardashian has been spotted in the White House. She took her grandmother and little baby Northwest on a tour.
That's her little hangout now.
It's crazy,
Kim
right?
Kardashian in the White House. She
to the
wants
White
people to
House.
get used to that image. She's going to run for the White House one day. Kim Kardashian, mark my words, will run for president sometime in the next 10, 12, 15 years.
Well, didn't Kanye say he was running for president?
Yes, he did.
So
God,
she's just
no.
getting used to being the first lady.
Yeah, she
You know
wants
what I'm
y'all to get used to that look.
saying? You know what I mean? I'm in here.
Well, Kim Kardashian also stopped by the District of Columbia Correctional Treatment Facility to discuss the Georgetown Prison Scholars Program, a higher education initiative for the incarcerated. Now, they're saying that she was also shooting footage for her next project. It's called Kim Kardashian West, The Justice Project, which is an upcoming Oxygen documentary that follows her efforts to secure freedom for Americans who she believes have been wrongly wronged by the justice system.
No, look, I love the work Kim Kardashian's doing. We were all skeptical at first, and then we got word from many people that have been doing the work that is legitimate. So this is amazing. I'd like to say, though, that this work was being done before Trump was in office. And before Trump was in office, President Obama was the first sitting president to go visit the incarcerated folks and have this conversation. Now you got the First Step Act, and all these things are moving. I'm slightly disappointed that this is turning into a TV show.
Yeah.
But maybe, you know, I mean, look, documentaries happen. I'm just used to seeing Kim Kardashian. So when I see her on TV, I think reality show, like it's a gimmick, it's a game. You know what I'm saying? And I hopefully this doesn't look like that.
I mean, there's two sides to it. Yes, it's marketing for her. It's marketing for her image, but she's also bringing attention to something that people don't normally pay attention to. So.